I picked the camera up. We're doing it. We are vlogging. Any other hair tie? My hair looks ridiculous right now. Let's like look presentable first. Hold up. Okay. Is that better? Is that a bit better? Cute. We love a good little like puffy ponytail moment. What is up? We are picking up the camera for the first time in forever today and vlogging. I haven't done one of these in so freaking long. I haven't picked up the camera in so long. So let me just like set y'all up on my tripod really quick and we'll get to chit-chatting about what's been going on the past month of me being MIA from YouTube. Hey guys! We have our coffee warming up on our little like mug warmer or whatever. I love her. I don't know how effective this is because it's like really only heating up these 4 prongs of my mug, but let's just see. Nothing. It's done absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna leave it on there for a little bit longer and we'll see how that goes. But this was a little Christmas gift from my friend Brittany, so shout out to you, Brittany, if you're watching this. But what's up? It's been a solid month since I've been on YouTube. It's been a pretty hectic month, if I do say so myself. But the last video that I posted on YouTube was a Buff Bunny collection, like Black Friday video. And typically I would go back to like a normal posting routine where I would just post a try on haul or whatever. I have a couple lined up, but it just didn't sit right with me to do so because my literal YouTube banner is like weekly videos and it's been 4 weeks. So I feel like I would rather do a little vlog situation where I take you guys through my day and of course like explain why I've been gone. It hasn't been anything crazy, you know, like November was just really freaking busy with Black Friday, Cyber Monday. A lot of my like posting efforts and whatnot have been over on Instagram. As y'all know, I do social media and coaching full-time now. So I would say like a solid 60% of my income comes from coaching, whereas the other 40% comes from social media and whatnot. With that being said, I appreciate you guys so much to whoever used my coder link to shop for yourself, for your loved ones this Black Friday, Cyber Monday season, because like you're literally like fueling my life. So I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate just like the overwhelming amount of support for me quitting my job and announcing that to you guys. It means a lot that so many of you were so receptive to that and took it more as like a positive thing that I kind of, you know, am living out my dreams and that I had the guts to freaking quit corporate as a whole, knowing that I was gonna get backlash from my family, which, you know, may or may not be a different YouTube video if you guys are interested in hearing about that journey as a whole. But other than that, Gio got sick. We've been hosting friends. We were hosted by friends for like Friendsgiving and things like that. Gio's birthday came up as well. So it's just been very hectic, but your girl's back. There's a lot going on in the next couple of weeks. I am flying out to Denver next Wednesday because Vitality actually reached out to your girl and invited her to do a campaign for a new collection. I'm gonna be shooting with them all day next Wednesday, so I'll bring you guys along for that vlog as well. And then we have Buff Bunny collection, a little something coming up very soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna say more than that. Just know that something's coming for Buff Bunny collection. Oh, and with that being said, I guess like I never even updated you guys about this, but the last time I talked about Buff Bunny collection, we were only gonna be doing like a 2-month campaign because we just wanted to like test out the waters and everything. And that's pretty typical of brands as well, where if you're starting to work with them, then they'll do like a 30-day campaign, a 60-day, 90-day campaign to see how your sales do, what your content is like with relations to their brand and whatnot. So as of like, I think 2 weeks ago, I officially signed like a longer term contract with them. So I am officially an affiliate with Buff Bunny collection. And I'm so excited about that. Like they're literally one of the dream brands that like I wanted to work with for so long now. So like I just cannot believe that I'm actually saying that I'm like fully affiliated with them. It's not just a collab or whatever. So there's news there. Anywho, I'm gonna be taking you guys along for my day. So let's get it. We have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of Christmas things to do, a lot of cooking, laundry, coaching things. So let's get into it. Hopefully this friend that I'm wrapping this gift for doesn't see this video by Christmas, but essentially a lot of my childhood is high school childhood. It's not, but we've been friends for almost a decade now. These friends, like, they typically come to Austin every now and then just to hang out and whatnot, because I feel like people from any other part of Texas just come to Austin as a little like vacation. Gio and I love hosting, so they'll just come here and like stay here. The first time they ever came to Austin, I was still living in my apartment, and we were just joking around about them bringing a tent to set up in the apartment to sleep on, and they like dead ass brought a tent. Like, we set up a tent in my little ass living room in my apartment, and we stayed there. It was a great time. So since then, they've come so many more times. Some of them like got a job opportunity in Austin, and as a result, they moved here. And like, I would say Gio and I definitely convinced them to move here just because like we just love Austin so much. They ended up moving here, and we've been spending a lot of time with them, which I love. I feel like I've recently become, well, actually first let me pick which wrapping to do. Add some more color. I'll do this gift wrapping paper. I've talked about this on my page before on Instagram, but I feel like I've just become much more of like kind of in the mix between like an introvert and an extrovert, and I just really have been prioritizing spending time with people who make me feel safe and comfortable, and I just protect my energy a lot. I feel the friends that have moved to Austin, like, and I don't know if they'll ever see this, and if y'all do, then I didn't say this. Like, I'm not a cheesy person or whatever, but because we've gotten so close recently, ever since, well, I mean, we've always been close, but just like closer because they literally live here now. I decided, I was like, you know what? It's the giving season. Like, I want to celebrate the people who are in my life, so let me get them just a little something something, just the holiday spirit, you know what I'm saying? So I got my friend Cameron a massage gun. I hope he loves it. I also have been going on TikTok a lot recently to look at like gift wrapping videos and whatnot, because I like gift wrapping. Oh. Anyway. I guess as I'm wrapping this, I'll talk a little bit about what was on my story yesterday. Was the winter solstice, meaning that it was the shortest day of the year, and I feel like that has some significance because this time last year and the year before that, I was not at a good space at all. I had a lot of feelings of like seasonal depression, and I was just not in like a good mental space. I wasn't focused, I wasn't productive, or just like, I just didn't have the motivation for anything. I decided to go to therapy. Therapy basically like changed my life. There were steps that I had to take in order to prevent any of those feelings from coming back. Because now I'm thinking, because like depression is just such a huge word. Like, it just holds so much weight that I almost don't even want to say that I had seasonal depression. I want to say that like being in a depressive state during the season, because I don't want to speak into existence the fact that like it was seasonal depression, because nobody has diagnosed me with depression, and I don't want to use that term lightly. Does that make sense? Like, I never want to say like, oh my God, I have anxiety, or like I have depression. I feel like that's just so final. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I hope that you guys get what I'm trying to say. So essentially, knowing that this time was going to come, a lot of what I was doing was every single morning, instead of just like immediately going to my laptop, which is what I was doing, like as soon as I quit my job, I felt like I had to just like be at full force and like, let's freaking go, to where like every single morning, 7:30, I would wake up, go to my computer, sit there for freaking like legit 10 hours doing editing, doing coaching things. I wouldn't say that I burned out at all. I don't feel like I burned out. I wanted to prioritize like getting outside, going on like a 10-minute walk every single morning just to get some sunlight in my eyes. And man, I feel like that alone prevent any sort of feelings of seasonal depression, like as a whole. It's crazy like what the sun does to you. It's literally why I got this little sun tattoo, just to like remind myself that like better days are coming ahead. Even during your worst days, like there will be light, you know? So whenever it was like raining or like super freaking cold like it has been, then I've been prioritizing like turning the lights on in the house, every single light in the house in the morning. And Gio's been like a very pivotal part of this. Like I freaking love this man. Like every single time he catches me sitting in the dark, he immediately turns the light on. He's like, stop sitting in the dark, turn the lights on. So really amazing to have a partner who understands that I kind of go through these things, just working overtime to prevent me from like feeling those feelings or going through what I went through the past couple years again during this time of year. Last year, for example, whenever it started getting darker, I'd be like, yeah, I'm out of time now. Like that's genuinely how I thought. I was like, yep, my day's over. Like I ran out of time. In reality, it was only like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I had so much time in my evening. I don't know. I was just like not in the right mental space to think that. Whereas now, because of like all the steps that I've been doing to just like get my mental health in check and really prepare for this time of year, I'd be like, oh my God, it's only 6:30? So going from like, oh my God, it's 6:30, my day's over, to it's only 6:30, like we still have the entire evening, was just a massive, massive win for me, because I just truly did not know how this time of year is going to go. Last year, I was just so like swallowed up by those emotions and whatnot. I just felt sorry for myself without caring to do anything about it. And I would just get sad for no reason. And because I didn't know why, I didn't know what to do about it. This time around, I just have been much more proactive at whenever I see something going on with me. My brain works much faster to try and find a solution instead of letting myself sit there and like do nothing about it. And I think that's a product of like prioritizing my mental health as well. So yeah, that was really long-winded. I'm almost done with this present, so I don't know how this video is gonna go. I feel like it's gonna be all over the place, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna fast forward through the rest of this gift wrapping process, and then we will, you know, talk afterwards. Okay, now that that's done, let's check on our coffee, because I don't even know if this like did anything. These 4 bottom prongs are like stupid hot, but did it actually make the coffee warmer? I don't know. Oh, it did! Okay, so I can use this for cups like this, even though it's like, I don't know, whatever. A win is a win. I'll take it. Delicious, amazing, incredible. Always wanting a big hug. Good morning, sweet baby. Oh yeah. This is Nala's jacket. I haven't gotten one for Bruno yet, but I haven't found a size big enough for, oh, I know, you're so cold, aren't you? I'm gonna show you guys exactly how ridiculous Bruno looks in this freaking jacket. Look at us doing this by ourselves. It's a little bit tight, I know. His head being as big as mine. Okay, Bruno. Okay, come on. Key went number 2, thank God. Okay, and look how much better this fits Nala. It just kind of like slides on her. I'm just gonna leave this on for Bruno because he gets very like protective of his sister, and I want to see like what he does. It's kind of like a dog cam. I just want to see what happens if we leave him. Yum. Literally first meal of the freaking day. So I need to make my Discord channel. Like, I've been teasing it for a couple months now, and I'm like, yeah, I just need to do it because I feel like there's gonna be a lot to talk about this series, and this is like by far the series that you guys have been recommending me to read. I just finished Mortal Instruments. Y'all let me know if I should read any of the spin-off series for Mortal Instruments, but until then, I'm gonna read A Court of Thorns and Roses. So I'm gonna eat my bagel, read a little bit, and then we will go from there. I suck. I just wanted to show you guys the yolk running. I guess that means I did a great freaking job. Damn. You guys noticed how drastically the lighting and everything changed, right? Like 6. And it's completely dark. I'm just over it! Pause on everything. This is that new from Buff Bunny collection. My package came in early. I cannot wait to share this with you guys, but I literally cannot say anything. All you guys can hear are like my oohs and ahs, but you can't see anything in here. Okay, I'm gonna open this first because I feel like this is gonna change the freaking game. I don't think this has ever been released before. Shut up. This is perfect. Okay, let's do this one next because this is a colorway that as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have this. Shut the freak up. One of my favorite. Oh, I can't say anything else. I can't say anything else. Okay, this one I'm scared about. Oh my God, wait, this. Whoa, wait. Okay, wait, I was not expecting this. Fuck, I wish I got the matching one too. Damn, I cannot wait to try this on. It is the end of the night, so I no longer give a crap about how I look. Also, this is a very like candid vlog of what my day is actually like and how I actually look and whatnot. With that being said, we're gonna end the night by making ourselves a little meal. We were like, oh, we're screwed. We don't have anything to eat tonight. And he was like, do we have like any pasta sauce? Do we have any like vegetables, pasta? I'm like, yeah. He's like, let's make pasta. And I was like, you're right. Just gonna prep all of the ingredients. Okay, yeah, I need to like actually roll these because these have a tendency to like roll down, I feel. Okay, cool. Y'all have an HEB. I know a lot of you guys are from like Texas, and we have HEB. So do yourselves a freaking favor and get yourself some Alamo seasoning. This is so freaking fire. Whenever I get really lazy sometimes with cooking, all I'll use is Alamo seasoning to season my chicken, and it turns out so good.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this sample phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this sample phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I can tell you what Christmas Christmas is all about?
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Really good.
All right, guys. That pretty much wraps up today's vlog. It was a rather chill day, but I hope that you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Again, vlogging is very much new to me. I don't do it very often, like at all. My content is like primarily try on hauls and whatnot, but I do love watching vlogs. As always, you guys can follow me over on TikTok and Instagram at TracyBFit. I'll put my handles somewhere up here, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. There is more coming so soon. Again, like I said, next week is pretty hectic, so we are ending 2022 strong, starting out 2023 even freaking stronger. So until then, I will see you guys so soon. So bye.